How's it going, Sly Cooper family? Mulatosly here, and people, today, as you can clearly see by the title, today I bring you another top 5 video, and I don't do these top 5s in a while, so I decided to make a collab with Super Cooper. So in today's video we're going through the cheat death moments, basically the moments that in real life the characters should have died, but instead they magically survived. So yeah, we're going to count down those and hopefully give an explanation to that. So yeah, meanwhile, make sure you leave your own thoughts and ideas about this topic in the comments down below, and check out Super Cooper's video, the top 5 what if, I was gonna say we series for some reason, top 5 what if moments in the Sly Cooper series. Yeah, I kinda had that idea as well, but I decided to upload that on his channel. So let's just kick it off to number 5. Now, number 5, it's the last mission of level 3, or episode 3 in this case, which is Rajan's explosion. So yeah, this was very sick when I was a kid, but then I kind of grew up and I realized something. How the hell did they escape that so quick? For example, I remember this entire map, and right now when they're escaping, there is legit no way they could get on top fast. Legit, no way. See, the water kinda... yeah, the water legit... the water is everywhere. There's no way to get in the bridge in time. I don't know how long the bomb actually managed to take, but if it is the same time that it takes in gameplay, then there's legit no time they would make it. Like Sly maybe could make it because of jump and press the circle button, but Murray will be dying right now. It's freaking weird. I don't know why. It is just me or what? Not entirely sure, but yeah, make sure to leave your own thoughts about this one. This one is a dodgy one. Very dodgy, this one. Producers, very dodgy.
Okay guys, welcome to the cheated death moments, and for this one I'm going to be talking about the blimp crash from Sly 2 Band of Thieves. So for this one, Sly and the gang were in some really big danger. As we know, the blimp was falling apart into pieces and they were flying throughout the air, and Sly had to go free Bentley and Murray from the safe house position while they were in freefall. But Sly, since he had his paraglider, was easily to swiftly move throughout the air and free his friends, and they safely got down to the ground. But even once they were on the ground, they were still in danger. Parts were flying still throughout the air. One could have landed on them. There were lasers on the ground, and Bentley had to go retrieve the hate chip from Clockla. But then while retrieving the parts, Bentley's legs got smashed in Clockla's mouth, or her jaw, paralyzing him from the waist down. Now that very well could have killed him just like that. I mean, if that jaw went anywhere above his legs, Bentley would be gone forever, and especially if Murray wasn't strong enough to lift the jaw up from above him. We very well could have lost a member of the Cooper gang right then and there, and maybe even all of them if Sly hadn't been able to paraglide his way around the floating parts, or the falling parts. It seemed like their death was inevitable, but once again they cheated their death.
Make sure you guys stick to the end for some bonus cutscenes, because there is a moment that I really need to talk about. But anyway, in the number 3 spot, we have the prologue of Sly 3. Basically, Sly is trying to get to his family vault, and he's confronted by Dr. M and that giant mole monster, or whatever is that thing. It's terrifying. But Sly is pretty much dying, and yeah, he threw his cane to the beast in order to protect Bentley. So Bentley gets saved, but Sly is now kinda dying, so yeah. Carmelita, out of nowhere, steps to the rescue, because why the hell not? Like, the main point of the comic was for Sly to steal the map, but Carmelita, out of nowhere, just knows how to find Sly in every single chapter. Did you know that she's in every single episode apart from the pirates? Yeah, I didn't know that. Either way, there is something very funny. Now, Dr. M, I don't know how he controls his monsters, if he needs to be plugged into them, but as you can see right now, go and smash that woman, crush her bones to past and toss her in the sea where no one will ever find her. So right here the monster throws Carmelita away into the boat where she arrived, and the monster is face to face with Carmelita. I don't know how Carmelita survived that monster, and I don't know how Sly escaped his death. So yeah, it's very freaking, I don't know, I don't know guys, there's moments in the game, it's freaking dark. Look at Sly, Sly is just dying. Of course he's breathing, yeah, why not? Oh my god, okay, barely breathing. Oh, Jesus Lord. Okay, he escaped that once again, and I'm still wondering to this day how Carmelita defeated that monster, so yeah. That's pretty much number 3. Let's go to Super Cooper for number 2.
So for number 4, we have the van crash from Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, which happened in between episodes 2 and 3. Now no, the van did not crash, and that's why it's a cheated death moment. But it got really close. The Sly Cooper Gang's van was heading off a giant cliff into a river, and this would have definitely killed almost every single gang member. I mean, you would have thought. So what ended up happening is the only way to save them was to travel back in time. But really there was no time to think. You couldn't rummage through things, find something from a particular time, and put it in the time machine, and then go ahead. They were in way too much of a hurry. So what Bentley did is he grabbed the closest thing to him and put it in the time machine. And what it ended up being was an Australian necklace that Murray had. The gang in the van were in free fall. Bentley grabbed the necklace that was flying through the air and put it in the time machine. While it did save their life, they went all the way back to the Ice Age, which eventually led into episode 3. And here's one thing that I'm not a huge fan of in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. A lot what they have is coincidence. I mean, Bentley just grabbed this random thing, and they were sent back to the exact time that the Grizz was there. Very coincidental, and there's a lot of it in this game. Just wanted to point that out. But yeah, we were about to lose the entire Cooper gang, but once again, they cheated death.
Come to the number 1 spot. Now, yes, it is another blame crash, but we are not focusing entirely on the blame crash in this point. Like, yes, you can arguably say that Sly would definitely die because the Paradox stole the parachute, and this is not the same situation as in Clock Glass because this time he has no parachute. But when the van was crashing, he had no parachutes as well, and he still survived, so yeah. The main thing we want to focus here is the desert. As you guys know, this blimp landed in ancient Egypt, apparently. So our main point here is kind of speculate because we don't know what's going to happen in Sci-5, but most Egypt themed movies or desert themed movies, the character always seems to be fainting in the desert and someone actually helps him. So let's assume that Sly will faint in the desert, and yes, he will cheat death by having someone to help him. So yeah, that's pretty much the number 1 spot. I'm sorry if it was not what you were expecting for number 1, but still, yeah, look at that trophy. Final chapter with a question mark. Good way to put it, Sanzaro Games. Good way to put it. Either way, guys, let's go to the bonus round of this, because we actually have a lot of death moments that it didn't quite got mentioned because it's a top 5 list, so let's just hop into the bonuses. Now, one thing I want to point out is the fireworks from Panicking. As you guys know, in order to battle Panicking, you need to grab yourself into a fireworks, and the way they're just flying, it's just dodging. Legit, it's just dodging. Even Bentley says there's like 95% guarantee that it will work, but it's dodgy. It's dodgy. Another thing that I want to point out is the clockwork. Yeah, it's clockwork. In Sly 1, Carmelita is trapped, and it was a trap for Sly. So Sly steps in and he gets poison gas. So yeah, he still survived that miraculously. Yeah, so he survived that because of Bentley, which, yeah, again, he cheated death because the point you get poison gas in your freaking system, there's no way a simple hack and returning the air to normal will actually save you, and he just magically stand up. At least 1 hour you will be fainted, so yeah. Another mission that kind of pissed me off was Riley's mission, where you had to hide in a barrel to avoid darts. Yes, that was freaking stupid because the mouses were getting hit by the darts, and yeah, I feel like that was a stupid move. I don't know why. I feel that was dumb. Like a way to dodge that, maybe with the head bomb. You threw the head bomb at the darts machine, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Another thing I want to mention is the prison hole from Sly 2. Like Sly is in prison, but he's in a hole for like 1 month or something, or a week. So yeah, another thing. There's so many moments that are dark, and they kind of dodge that at the same time. But to be completely honest, the moment that, in my opinion, should have been for number 1, but we decided to use the Egypt one for number 1, is this cutscene right here.
Come back here, Contessa! That getaway blimp won't save you!
Merciful Hades! Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate! I'm going down! Down! Down!
Wait. First of all, what?
Merciful Hades! Sly! Merciful Hades! Sly! Merciful Hades! Sly!
Lolly? Okay, did he really just say that? Anyway, so yeah, that one should have been number 1, but we decided to keep the hype on and put Sly's Egypt storyline. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hack that like button. Check out Super Cooper for what if moments, and without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you stick around for Amino, and hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out!